Happy Tuesday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at Noon. A nasty-looking crash closed I-70 at Glenwood Canyon for nearly 12 hours yesterday when a semi-truck slid off the elevated roadway and went dangling over the edge. Miraculously, the driver and no one else were injured. All lanes reopened just after midnight. This was the third disruptive canyon closure in the past 3 days there, all from semis crashing in the snow. A chicken with a conscience is fighting criminal charges in Vail. For weeks now, Eagle County local Tim McMahon has worn a chicken suit in Vail Village, defending workers and questioning Vail through handwritten signs. He was recently charged with trespassing and tampering. Short-term rentals are back on the agenda at the Summit County work session today, starting just after 1. Commissioners are looking at license types and verbiage. The county is taking public comment on these new STR rules in 2 weeks, February 15th at 9:30 a.m. A moratorium on licenses expires end of February. Supporters of 2 competing petitions are expected at tonight's Summit School Board meeting. A new petition defends the board and elementary curriculum, representing LGBTQ and persons of color. An older petition asks the board to rethink its stance, saying LGBTQ does not belong in elementary school. The school board meets today at 4:30 with public comment at 6. Lake Dillon Theater Company has changed its name to Theater Silco. The company left Dillon nearly 6 years ago for its new custom-made space in Silverthorne. Theater Silco now says their new name matches their new home. A Grand County school bus driver turned himself in this week on felony sex assault charges. The driver is accused of assaulting a child when both were under the age of 18. He was not working for the school district at the time. A federal judge in Utah just awarded $10.5 million to the family of a 25-year-old activist killed at Arches National Park. The activist died in 2020 when her vehicle rolled on a closed road. Her family argued the park left the gate open. Tomorrow's the day Colorado taxpayers are getting a rebate check from the state. It is part of the Colorado Cashback Program. Single people get $750, couples get up to $1,500. You're eligible if you filed taxes on time last year. If you moved here last year, no dice. Local avalanche danger is considerable today at most elevations in Summit County and the Vail area. Yesterday's heavy snow came with heavy winds at and above tree line. Check the forecast for details. In sports, the Nuggets play the Pelicans tonight at 8 on TNT. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz & Associates. With American Family in Dillon, Summit High boys basketball is playing Northfield away today. Gold Run Nordic Center in Breck is hosting a full moon fat bike tour this Saturday, February 4th. Get signed up online. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.